congratulations on the win. You know, I'm sure it feels a little wild, but I will say it's very hard to win this prize, very big competition, so you must have really impressed every stage of the jury and review committees. What inspired you to apply for the prize? Where did you find out about it? Where did you learn about it? And then why did you feel inspired to apply?
Alright, it was like one ministry in our government tell us about it. So since our school need a lot of solar to guide us, to aid us in paying our electricity bills, and yeah. We also need a biogas to help us in our cooking since we're in boarding school.
So it's just a bit of a push from local leaders in the government and the need for electricity and biogas anyway.
Yeah.
And did you have a strong feeling of the need for more sustainable?
Yes, we really need it.
And what is your project again? Can you just describe it again?
Right. It's about a methane digester or a biogas digester and also to increase the solar system capacity in our school. And water security.
And have you started on the project yet, or not yet?
No.
No. So when will you start?
When we go back.
When you go back.
Yes.
Right when you get back.
Yeah.
First you tell people about Abu Dhabi. And then you go. And what was your involvement with the prize?
Actually, I'm the principal.
Okay.
I was aware of everything.
You were aware of the prize before?
This project. I think 2015, when a team from Funaki, they came over to move forward. Actually on a biogas project. Just those small scale project. Only a few people from each island are selected. And we are so fortunate that the school too was a part of that. And then from there, they also shared to us about this competition.
Yeah, and he said, hey, let's add some solar and yeah. Well, congratulations again. Enjoy. Let's hear about the project in a year and see how much progress you make. Thank you. So congratulations on winning the prize. It's an extremely competitive prize. I'll tell you, there's several phases of competition that are all hard to get through. People were quite impressed with your prize because it was so diverse and creative and innovative. Can you speak a little bit more about what inspired you to do this and where the idea for the project came from? And a little more about the project again, what it is as you...
Okay, idea for the project is come from Ina Matijević. She read it about it and
You read about the prize or about...
So just in the moment when the school applied for the Greenpeace solar, they won the 5th place, but they were eager to move on with the project. So after the Greenpeace, they moved to this side, Future Energy Prize application, and that was just the beginning of the...
And what is the project again? What is the plan?
Plan is put on the roof solar panels, because we have asbestos on the roof. That is a big problem because it causes many diseases like cancer, and a school was burned and
it's devastated, burned, and people were killed
during the war.
Oh, wow.
And in the schoolyard is massacre grave, and we know only about it, nothing else.
Or tribunal.
We are 26 years in the shoulder of war, and now it is step big step, and we have olive garden with olive tree and workshop workshops. That souvenirs what we do in our workshops and olive oil we sell, and with that money we buy something for school, equipment for school, like computers and so on. And we want.
And there's also an electric vehicle component to
Yes,
this?
electric pickup truck for our kitchen.
This is going to be just a local pickup truck, or do you have any idea of, hey, why don't we try
We
to...
have a small school near our elementary school.
Yeah,
They have, so you have like a small school in the next village, and they are delivering the food to children with their own cars. They are using their own cars.
But we know Croatia is also home of Tesla and Nikola Tesla, and Rimac, which is a top, which we love. Very very hot brand, and I mean really tremendous work with electrification.
And the Nikola Tesla birthplace is only 1 hour from there.
1 hour. So were you inspired a little bit by Nikola Tesla's legacy and by Rimac, or was it just hey, we need a sustainable truck?
We need changes, and the truck need us for
So the kids were in the museum of Nikola Tesla in April last year, when we were discussing about how kids want to renovate the school, and they were in the museum of Nikola Tesla. We had pictures in the project, and they were like, "Oh, we need some electric car because we can have one if we have solar." So it will be a good combination.
Well, it's becoming a kind of mecca for the EV enthusiast fans around the world. You know, there's a lot of EV.
Nobody knows that Tesla was born in Croatia.
Oh, but I think a lot know, and it's Well, and just because of Tesla and electric vehicle revolution, but there's a lot of electric vehicle owners and fans who I think see Croatia as a kind of point of pilgrimage they should make at some point, where they should come and see the birthplace of Nikola Tesla. And I mean, he's a legend all over the world now. So.
Thanks to Elon Musk.
But also, I think some of his dreams are coming reality, but it's after a long delay. So anything more on the inspiration for the project, the electric pickup, the solar, anything else on where the feeling to jump into it?
The olive trees.
The olive trees.
And, we want to put new olive trees and produce olive oil, which is very healthy, and we have specifically olive oil, and our land was mined, and now
Around school, all the village.
So it's about operational efficiency and sustainability, and being able to turn this into a profitable business, or...
Nisam ga razumjela.
Rekla je da ti je u biti uvijek sa maslinama isto bio određenog projekta.
I like some of the words are similar to Polish words, you know?
Yeah, we are the same Slavic.
Yeah.
Polish, Russian, Czech.
We say rozumiem or nie rozumiem for... Well, congratulations again. We hope to hear from you in a year or in the coming year about how the project proceeds. Maybe I'll come down from Poland for a visit. We'll see.
We would be so happy that you come to visit the school and to see how the project is going on.
Summertime in Croatia. I don't know.
Many people come in Croatia in summertime.
Yeah, I went 7 or 8 years ago, and then I thought I would go every year, but we have not been able to go back because one thing or another, you know. But congratulations, thank you. This is, I think when you get here, it's amazing. You appreciate that you've won the award, but I think you might not know how much competition there is before you get here. There's actually a lot of competition for this award, so it's really a great success to get this, and you must have really proven that you have a great project. Can you speak a little bit more first about what your project is, and then about where the inspiration for the project came from?
So our project is an Ecolab 360. So our goal is to create an educational platform for other schools to get inspired to follow in our footsteps. So we came up with the idea of having the first ever fully self-sustained, independently running cafeteria. So we tried to incorporate all the different aspects we could. That's why it's called 360. So we'll have we have LED lights installed, vertical farming, grey water recycling, a biodiesel and biogas generator, a greenhouse. So it all flows together. So we have once like for the grey water recycling, so any water that's not been used goes or has been used, they filter it and then use it for the greenhouse, so all the food and the crops can grow. And then that's also used in the cafeteria for like eating and things like that. Then any food waste gets broken down and then we use it for the biogas and biodiesel generator, and it's a cycle.
You're a very eloquent, good communicator. Where did the idea come from, and how did you find out about the prize?
So one of the board members of our school, Mr. Justin Mishrawi, he comes to the Sustainability Week every year, and he heard about the Global High Schools category, so he told us about it.
Why does he come? Why does he come? What is his...
He comes as a part of the ministry. He works in the National Oil and Gas Affairs in Bahrain, and so he told us about this, and we were very excited to kind of see what we can create and what we could just put for the competition. And so we created an audit for the school. First of all, we researched energy audit for the cafeteria.
That's impressive. That's not normally part of the... I mean, I've seen a lot of applications, and they normally don't have such a thorough step at the beginning as an energy audit.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we wanted to know what was missing, and so that we could incorporate it. So that's why we wanted to add the solar panels, more solar panels than what we already had in our school. We wanted to add the biodiesel and biogas and make them a stable component in our cafeteria. And so after the audit, we researched. We all come from different fields. I take environmental courses, she takes biology courses, she takes chemistry courses. And so we combined all our knowledge to come up with Ecolab 360.
And I mean, the inspiration came from, I mean, the idea came from this board member, but was there some other inspiration to it all? Was there some feeling, a sense of a global need for change or a local...
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in our school, Bahrain Bayan School, is one of the best on the island. It's always trying to work towards trying to give the students everything we can. So we had solar panels already installed in our school, like 1 or 2. And then from that we decided what could be the next step we could take. And I think there's just a general global need now, especially since oil is running out and we have to keep using non-renewable energy anymore because it's negatively impacting the world and all the populations. And then if it continues, people won't have access to clean water, and it's just...
And is there much concern about global warming and climate change in Bahrain? Is there a lot of stress about it? I mean, it's a very sensitive climate for everywhere in the world but
in fact, Bahrain is one of the few countries in the GCC who's not dependent on oil as much as its other aspects. We get money from many different things. In fact, we even have a tower that has a wind turbine. So Bahrain is very sustainable and is working towards that. Obviously, there is tension like climate change and things like that. But if we all work together, we can come up with solutions.
Yeah, it's more about focusing on the solutions and what we can do. And part of our project, the Ecolab 360, is we wanted it to be an educational platform for the students and for the community around us. And so having the sustainable cafeteria and teaching the children about green technology, sustainable developments, and how they can achieve that was really what was most important for us. That was our focus, because we wanted the students to know that for our generation, it's our time to take action and to kind of find solutions.
Butterfly effect is what they kept saying, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Congratulations on the win, and thank you for what you're doing for the world and your community.
Thank you.